just all of us, dude. It's just all
That's
of
fine.
us here. Hey,
What's
welcome to another
up?
Foodie show.
All of us. Every single one of us.
Every
Yeah,
single one.
all of us.
It's just a regular old hang session tonight where it's the fellas, the dads, the dudes after dark.
That's right.
After I'm in the hung session. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the
Oh,
hang I'm in the hung
Uh,
out session.
did you
that
have
could go. That could go a
you had
couple
a you?
different ways now. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people say they start at 10:30, but I mean that in like military time.
I got you.
Morning time.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, man.
breakfast beers, okay?
Yeah, it was brunch. When your day starts at 6 o'clock to go fishing, 11 o'clock is brunch beers.
There you go.
I mean, it's almost lunch, dude.
Yeah.
Basically, I round up. Definitely rounding
Mhm.
up. Definitely
I
rounding
mean,
up.
you can't drink all day if you don't start early in the morning.
It's never too early if you don't stop, Damon.
That's true too.
Hey, I've heard Tony religiously preach that one. That's like our
Yeah,
mantra here.
yeah.
If you didn't
That's
stop,
right.
it's
Is
not
that
early.
a t-shirt? It's never too early if you don't stop.
It should be.
I like it.
Yeah,
There we go.
T-shirt.
Hey, look. Welcome to the production meeting here, folks.
that's right.
Yep. This is about what this is going to be. We're going to use the crowd for ideas of like, oh, great idea. Be like,
Yeah, but hey, first off and foremost, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Yeah, Robert, let's
Absolutely.
go.
Cindy,
Cindy,
T.
thank you. Hey, the man, the myth himself. He's
Hey,
definitely a legend, and he's a myth because we're not really sure he actually exists.
yep. But you got to bless him. He's like, listen, he power moved us. He's like,
He did.
well,
He
I'm not
freaking-
going to do your show, but you're going to take care of my buddy, right? Hey, T sent me over. Like, yep, you're going to be T.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, but he knew what he was doing. He knew what he
He
was
did.
doing. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Good evening.
So-
Yeah, he knew that he was putting us with good company. So we're really
That's
excited.
right.
Well, yeah, I got a feeling he wouldn't steer us wrong.
Yeah.
It was just a bit. You can tell the cojones on the guy when he just like, hey, I'm not doing it, but you're gonna do this.
Yeah. Because I know you're going to like him. Because that's what T watches the show, and he knows what we like, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, cheers, everybody.
Yes,
Hope
this
you had-
show, yeah, absolutely.
Everybody that can, hope you had some garage beers. Give it, everybody that can.
Here we go. Sorry to cover you, Tony, but we do have
That's all right.
a little official thing too.
I think after the Z Girls ad, I think people have seen enough of my ass the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. The first time it popped up for me, I was like,
Wait a
man,
minute.
that's so legit. That's my dude.
Yeah.
Did it show up on yours too, on your Facebook?
Yeah,
feed?
a while ago. I should have.
No. I'm glad. No, trust me. I have been
I'm
all
pretty
through
sure
with
I
everything.
screenshotted it for you.
You should have just to make me awkward because you know how that shit makes me feel.
All right, so next week it's in the story. It'll be
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a reel out of it.
Everywhere.
Like me, I'll film myself like scrolling and be like, and then I'll screenshot. Yeah, all right.
That's happening.
Hey T, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, T.
So man, how's your guys' day? Weekend, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't too
Damon,
bad.
kick it off for us, bud.
Hey man, it wasn't too bad. Yesterday, I mean, since I got to live up to the name, so I smoked and fried some chicken wings yesterday.
Yeah, the samurai.
And today it was just pretty. I grilled some chicken for some meal prep. That's about it.
Nice.
Nothing pressing today.
Man, yesterday, what happened yesterday? Yesterday was kind of a chill day. We didn't have anything going on, so I had some garage beers laying around, drank them. Did go get like a couple cowboys of some Topo Chico seltzers because it was hot out, and I was like, it sounded good. Did a bunch of gardening yesterday, worked up some new topsoil, just spent the day with the family, man, just hung out, just ate good.
By the way, we are glad you're here and safe and sound.
Yeah.
Speaking of gardening and having to fix that.
Oh my God, what a week, man! What that storm? I mean, that was crazy. But then today, most epic Father's Day of all time. I hope everybody had half as good as a quarter of the day I had today. Woke up at 6 o'clock.
Let's go. Hold on here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's highlight this.
Woke up at 6 o'clock because my dad and I were going fishing for the first time in like years. We can just me and him catfishing. What? So I get up thinking I'm ahead of the game. My true dad fashion texts me at 6:05, supposed to be here at 7. Goes, hey, I'm here. so we're out.
These are farming hours, boy.
Yeah, we're fishing at 6:30, and caught 4 cats. Big leatherback turtle in a few hours.
What?
There you go.
Had something so big it snapped something with teeth that bit the hook right off my line. And it was a thick ass line. It was big, so had some excitement. Came back, took my dad for brunch beers at the local brewery. Holy moly! Shout out Holy Moly. Then made some epic sliders. Ooh. Had about 2-3 hours of downtime. Kept drinking. Had 2 garage beers left. Drank those. And then went up to the in-laws to see my father-in-law and that family. And I took him up a 30 rack of some other beers. What? His favorite. What?
There you go.
With those. And then my my mother-in-law had a feast, fellas. Cheesy potatoes from scratch. Her cream chicken. It's, oh my God. Her Taste of Whole Magazine cream chicken. She had
what nice name drop.
Yeah, taco. Yeah, subtle. Taco Bell stuff, like taco salad with like Doritos in with it, with French dressing and beans, like the real taco salad, like all of her own scratch macaroni salad. Dude, I put the cream chicken with the cheesy potatoes, mixed it up, and it was the best damn food. And I just kept drinking beers. And then I got hungover because I got tired of drinking beers. I drank so many beers, I was like done drinking beer. And here we are, man. Hanging out with my boys.
And then we went live.
And hanging out with my boys to nightcap it. Kids were cooperative all day, man. Like, dude,
even better.
I don't even know what to do tomorrow. Just probably be sick at work. I mean, I'm sick, man. I need time to recover for such an awesome day.
That's awesome.
Johnsy, what about you, man?
Hey, Johnson.
Yesterday I went up to my buddy's house. He just moved, and we broke in his backyard with a nice cooking session.
Hell yeah.
He got himself a new pellet grill, and then he just went and bought a Weber today, watching me work mine. So,
yeah.
But I cooked that Frickson flank steak that I ordered, and I took probably let's call it 2.5 tablespoons of Zab in my herb grinder. I kind of blitzed it. Hit that on both sides of that flank steak. That was probably, and I did burnt ends and smoked pork belly, smoked Parmesan herb potatoes with herbs from my garden. I'm showing off a little bit here. Folks. I nailed asparagus yesterday. It was retardedly good. And that flank steak just top that chart, but that Zab and that beef, there's something there, boys. There's something there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I will say, the peppers and all that were designed to put on cream cheese for a bagel, but if you put them in a coffee grinder for a couple quick pulses, I mean, it has got some killer flavor as a dry brine for sure.
Hey, I just hit it in straight when I made it. What was that? Sorry, guys. Hey.
Hey,
that's my emerald. That's my emerald.
Look at Johnsy. Hey, look at Johnsy.
I just flaked it in whole in the Alfredo I made with it the other day. Or
cream you can pick or choose. Like if you're soaking it, if you're soaking it.
She just ordered
it. Oh yeah, let's go. Thank you.
I love it, Lynn. Tell you what, Lynn, she's been busting out some banger pasta dishes this week.
Yeah.
Like I literally was scrolling earlier and it was like boop, and then like 2 more boop. I'm like,
yeah, yesterday it was a banger, and today she did another pasta with some mushrooms and stuff, and I was like, damn, girl. Like, I felt it. Hey, Dudette, you're killing it. Keep doing your thing.
For real.
For sure.
Cindy Ray's asked the question, taco with salad. Yeah, it's I don't know if you guys have it where you're at, but up here a lot of people
taco salad.
Yeah, it's basically like chopped lettuce, ground burger, kidney beans, cheese.
It's literally a taco
and Doritos.
Taco ingredients in a bowl, and then you put tortilla chips in there for the croutons, essentially.
Yeah, you put like more lettuce than anything though, because it's supposed to be
because it's a salad. Yes.
Yeah.
You
You got
exactly.
like you put like dried beef in, like cooled off beef that's like gelated up, and then you can just crumble it up like some little meat croutons inside of it. Yeah. And then you do cattle. But now here's the question: what seasoning, what dressing is everybody up here? It's French.
I do not like French at all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, French, yeah, up here it's weird. It's good, but
I am not about
I remember
that.
it never made sense that Ohioans did French dressing with taco salad. But anyway.
But today, my daughter and the grandbabies came over, and I did that live fire tri-tip. Then I did 3 racks of baby backs on the pellet grill, and of course Mrs. John Z banged out her top-notch potatoes, yes, with mayo, and we did bacon and asparagus. She's probably watching. What else did we do, honey?
Ohio, Pennsylvania. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how regional food is?
We like ranch over here, all right, people?
Yeah, Catalina and French. Yeah, but we're in neighboring states, so that's so hilarious that we just discovered the regionalism of taco salads.
Usually when we order taco salad like from the restaurants, it don't come with no dressing. It's got all the grilled vegetables and meats and everything, and it still got your lettuce powder in a taco shell.
No, this is like you know how you have like it's a big ass bowl, like you chop up a whole head of lettuce.
Okay.
Where it's more there's no chips in it. You crumble up Doritos and sprinkle it in with it like croutons. Like the Doritos are the croutons. Okay. It's not on a bed of chips or in a shell. No, there's no. Yeah. The chips are like crumbled up like powder almost and mixed in.
Out here, you can order taco salads in a taco bowl, like a taco shell bowl.
That's that's the only way you can get them at restaurants. But this is like a potluck dinner thing here.
No, exactly. It's like a Caesar salad, and the amount of other ingredients in a Caesar salad is taco stuff.
Gotcha.
But it's still lettuce. It's still a salad. Oh, and boys, I made a fresh cucumber tomato salad.
I was gonna say,
she reminded me.
Hey, John Z. Damon, do you guys remember we were talking about the cookie fountain?
Yeah. At the marriage stuff.
I'm texting you guys some photos now. So if you guys want to talk about that, I just texted it to you here Sorry.
Okay.
You got that, D, or what?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I guess.
Hang on. Do you want me to add it to the clips? Let me add it.
He's way faster at it than me now.
Yeah. Well, is it quicker for me to go ahead and do that for you, Damon?
It don't matter. I got him.
Okay, my bad.
We can still talk. I can do it. I can still work.
Yeah. Dude, it was wait till you see. I don't even want to ruin it, but it's wild. It's so many cookies.
Jeez.
He had to do. Well, I will say one of the shots is like the panoramic for the one table.
Oh, from
Vince. From Vince Ferrari. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about you found yours from whenever.
No. And actually, anybody that watched, and our thing was it was a potluck dinner. We asked for you to bring a main and a dessert.
Oh, okay.
Or one or the other. Like we wanted you to, and then so we got recipes for all the side dishes and mains and casseroles, and everyone's like cheesy potatoes, and then we got all the dessert recipes too. So yeah, it was.
Did they make funeral potatoes at your wedding?
That's great.
No, her dad jumped up and kissed me on the lips at our wedding. I mean,
excellent.
Hey,
literally in front of God and everybody.
Ain't no wrong with that.
My wedding was awesome.
I was hungover as shit.
Hey, so I had a jar of blueberry moonshine like this, and a bunch of blueberries in here, and my buddies came and grabbed it when it was touching the blueberries. They're all, bro, you have to get married in like an hour. And I'm like,
oh shit,
yeah, we're good.
I did that the day before.
It was great. Everything was great. Nothing happened. Nothing was bad. But yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night.
David, I don't know how your wedding was, but like It was the only time in my life where I had, because I lived in Myrtle Beach, West Virginia, and Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the only time I had, and probably the only time in my life where I had all three friend groups for my different stages of life at one party the night before.
Yeah.
See, we threw down, and I had to explain that to my wife. I was like, "Listen," I don't regret it. I know you're upset, but I was like,
this is a generational thing.
I was like, I will never have this group of people together again in my life in the same party. You know, it's like we sent it.
All right, so I got them up if y'all ready.
Yeah, yeah, there's a party for us too.
All right, so we got started.
It looks like the Dorito salad. I guess you have to hit me up what Dorito salad is, because I don't know. It might be the same thing. Might be the same thing. I've never heard of Dorito salad. So yeah, hit me up on that. I'm actually very curious. Very curious. Who got married on a houseboat? Who got married on a houseboat?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, wasn't me.
Robert.
Damon, how was your wedding, man? Was it traditional, or did you?
Yeah, it was a traditional wedding. We said, well, we're going to be small, and I think we ended up with like 20 people on each side. So that's wasn't small. So I mean, like 20 people, like 20 groomsmen and 20 like bridesmaids.
Oh, what the?
Dude, I had 9 and I thought I was nuts.
Yeah, and I'm probably exaggerating. Maybe 12 to 15, maybe, but yeah, it was a lot.
How many people were in attendance?
It filled a good church up.
Are you South Kakalaki royalty? I
was like, wait,
we just had that many friends, man. We wanted all our friends to be with us. Well, yeah, I mean, sorry, buddy, we wouldn't. That was 22 years ago.
Hey, I had one groomsman. It was my brother, so I'm feeling like.
We had like 150 people at our wedding, and then we thought we were nuts, man. That was way too many.
Oh, dude, that list started stacking, and we cut that off and got married the next year with like 40 people in my buddy's backyard. It was fucking glorious.
Looking back on it, I was hoping for the same. Like, if I would have got to redo it, just the immediate family, a couple of my close boys.
It was look here, I'm putting it out in case any of my family sees this. There was like a debacle about my wedding because I invited both grandma and grandpas and one cousin and his wife. None of my aunts. Or I invited anyway, this is all on my dad's side, and everybody was miffed, dude. Like, why didn't he? And it's like, dude, we don't have like the capacity to have all, like, there's hundreds of you, and my shout out Jason and Melissa, love you guys. They're really close with me and Kim. It was like, it makes sense, and it's like everybody, with my family, everybody goes to everything because it's also their day to celebrate your thing. And it's like, I get that, but that's like a fucking fraction, dude. This is my day.
Right. Yeah. Now, I don't want to sit there. I'm not bitching about our wedding was awesome. It was beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Everything went great. It was just a lot. I mean, it was just really heavy. It was really heavy.
Yeah, that was like my sister's wedding. Like I was an usher in it. Me and my brother were the ushers, and it was at this nice place, Whitmore Manor and this and that, all catered and fancy, and it was awesome. It was totally cool, but it's like, man, I don't want this. I don't want anything like this.
Yeah, and yeah, let's just. I'm just glad I hit it out of the park with Alyssa, man. I ain't got to worry about going through that ever again in my life. So,
there you go. Make sure you pick up your boys, huh?
Yeah. Oh man.
So hey, we do have a little clip from your epic best Father's Day ever.
Oh, okay. So I want to tell everybody, like, my dad and I we have a weird way of communicating where there's a lot of yelling and cussing, but it's all civil. Like every bit of it's civil. And my dad, I had to set so I grew up, your dad baits your hook, takes the fish off for you,
Yeah.
Well, there's been this weird evolution where my dad hasn't fished a lot, where I end up taking the catfish off the hook for him and fixing his hooks for him today. I looked at him, I was like, why the tables have turned, old man? I said, anything else you want me to do?
End up in the water.
But so I set the hook and I gave him this reel, and they're like, he acted like he didn't know how to reel in a damn fish. So it was like I started filming, and it was just pure gold. And you get like my dad and I, we have a pretty fun relationship at this stage in our lives, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I just think it's funny it's so pure.
Yeah. Pop that up here, Damon.
Yeah. I'm getting over in your fucking line now, Anthony.
It's all right.
Yeah, I did.
It's all right. Oh yeah.
Yours.
Channel cat, baby. Add him to the stringer.
I can't even get him cranked up there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hang on a minute, Anthony. I can't get the thing up. What's the matter with it?
I don't know. Real. Good gravy.
He ain't that damn big, is he?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that is absolutely. Oops. That's absolutely great, dude.
And I'm so glad I don't have any clips like that of me and my dad. So that's a forever clip right there, man.
Dude, I was just thinking, I was like, damn, I wish we would have all thought of something like that.
And a couple of years ago, he wouldn't have let me film, but now that he knows that my whole life is filming and social media, like he just knows cameras out. Like he just knows cameras. But no, it was a good time, man. We caught a lot of fish this morning. It was absolute blast. But yeah, hey, for all you dads out there, man, don't forget you're never too busy for a half hour throwing a fishing line out of the pond, man. Like just get on a little mess of bluegill or brim, as you call them down there, Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
brim.
Huh. Yeah,
I've only ever known him.
Proof I lived in Conway. Proof I lived in Conway for about
a year. Dirty.
Yeah, Dirty Jersey. Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day, brother.
But no, man. I'm did some pork chops on the open fire last night. That was fun. As you could tell, I was jonesing to do some open fire. That's why I had to counterweight my grills on the side of the fire pit with a shovel. Like I
noticed that.
Oh, I thought you were just showing like I used the shovel to move the coals with. I thought it was like this whole set.
No, if I move that shovel, my pork chops fall in the fire.
Oh shoot!
So the shovel was the counterweight, like the anchor to hold the props of the grill rates on. So apparently, no one got what I was doing there. It was not there for decoration. It was there for a time.
Hey, come on, bud. Ingenuity right there.
Come on. Necessity. Hey, that's why I said on Twitter, never forget where you came from, because like I was rigging up.
I haven't seen it on Twitter yet.
No, but it was the same reel on. It was the same reel on Instagram.
Everywhere else.
Yeah. But no, it was literally
when you texted to us.
Yeah, I was literally using the shovel to hold the grates up.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a wedge.
And then when he shoveled coals, he put his foot on the grate to shovel the coals. He just put his foot on the grate.
I did have my shit kickers.
I
did have my shit kickers on.
Excellent.
Well, if you had them on, you just kick the coals.
Are you a square?
Yeah, I definitely kick coals. Absolutely.
Are you a square or round toe?
Round. I don't like square toe.
Ooh, okay. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. But I like steel toe. Steel toe is my favorite.
Nah, I like composite toe.
Yeah, I like the steel toe because
because I'm an electrician and steel's conductive, composite's not.
That's right. I was gonna say.
I worked at a brickyard where steel toes were required, and I remember one day a forklift drove over my foot, and it was totally fine because of the steel toe. So I was very thankful for the steel toes. But I also like that. What's that?
Oh, what the? Get out of here!
Here we go.
Damon, what are you?
What are you? Square.
Hey, we're square toes. Yeah, what do you mean? Classy, dude. Of course, the freaking Prince of South Kakalaki ain't wearing nothing but square toes. Get out of here,
man.
Yeah,
he had 20 grooms. Come on, he ain't wearing round toe. You don't get 20 grooms with round toe.
Yeah, you got to hit to convince 20 dudes to stand in line at a wedding. Yeah, it took square toes to do that for sure.
That's right.
I'm surprised it wasn't like those 6-inch genie pointed ones.
Oh God, that's so
Alibabas.
Yeah, like hey, they're like, yeah, we better just do it because he might turn us into a toad or something.
Or have you seen the ones that's actually got the cobra snake skin and it's got the whole cobra head and it comes up?
No.
Yeah.
No.
How much are those? I'm buying some when we have fucking money. I'm getting some. I'll buy one for all of us.
There we go.
Yeah, we having matching boots now.
Huh?
We're gonna have matching boots, yeah.
Yeah, especially if they have a cobra out front. Are you kidding me?
I think if we ever went to a function as a team, that's the only way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Like red carpet. Okay. First red carpet event we go to, we're all wearing the Cobra boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to find these here. I got to see these because these got to be so bad. They're awesome.
Oh, dude. Are you, hey, listen here. Listen here. We don't. I'm wearing slides, actually. Yeah. But what's wrong with the sandal? What's wrong with
thong sandals with tube socks.
No, I do not wear thong sandals. I wear Crocs.
Yeah, so he needs a bunch of holes in his shoes for his dignity to leak out.
Oh my!
Oh, bro!
Tell me them boots is not bad.
Yeah. First red carpet event for sure.
Yeah, 100.
And I'm definitely opening my beer with the Cobra head.
I'm trying to get it to blow up.
Yep. I want to. Hopefully, they still have the fangs in there. I want to like punch the shotgun open with.
Yeah,
the fangs.
is there an option where we could have them open, like?
Yeah.
You know?
No.
Can we give that thing like Count Dracula's teeth or something? I mean, I want custom.
I mean, I'll like, stick some bear fucking canines in there. Let's get some. Ooh.
No, those are a little more classy.
That's a little classy right there.
Yeah.
I mean, the first ones are all class.
100%. Like, period.
Yeah, you come in with them, you getting recognized.
Yeah, you're getting awards and shit. You're getting Hall of Fame. They're going to cancel the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and they're going to put you in its place. I'm
just saying, you know, we're already going, so might as well act like we're taking it all.
Yeah, it's all ours. It's all ours. Oh, boys. What a weekend. I mean, hey, Father's Day, though. It is Father's Day.
Yeah. I had a good time.
I mean, I want to talk about like the importance of like the dads, you know, and I guess in some capacity, like dad life or dad vibes or like, man, like this week I was having just a shit week. Like everything bad was happening at work. And then like, I just let it get to me, man. I was just really down in the dumps. I was really depressed. Like nothing was going right. I was just like, ugh. And I remember just sitting out there with my wife, and the kids were just running, playing tag in the backyard for 10 minutes, just laughing, playing. Like Wally knocked Adley over. I'm sorry, sissy. It's okay, Wally. And they hug each other. And I'm like,
what?
And I'm just like, I looked at Alyssa and I was like, fuck this work thing that ruined my week, man. I'm like, it doesn't get any better than this right here, man. Like, and that's being a dad. That right there, man. Like when like the love of your kids and your family, like just like appreciate that and realize like, man, like fuck work, fuck money, fuck them lights. You even got as Cat Williams used to say, fuck them lights. I got candles I've been waiting to burn up anyway. Yeah. You know, just take that time to be a sponge, man. To tell you it'll change your whole day.
Most definitely.
Told you all I've been drinking all day. Philosophically.
Now you're in that. Now you're into the feels.
Yeah. He's
Dude, hey man, last year I've been into the feels. I don't know.
It's not a bad thing, bro.
No, it's not. I've never been happier in my entire life.
Yeah,
man.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Copper top market.
How about some cobra meat on an open fire? You guys got cobra meat for us?
I know where they're out of. There ain't no cobras up where they're at.
It's important.
They can't get them.
Yeah.
Important. Yeah, you can get from a couple West Virginia churches. They got a lot of copperheads or cobras and shit down there.
Cobras are only from like India or Africa or somewhere.
No, but there's churches in West Virginia where they use cobras to test if you get in on your baptism. They put a cobra on you, and if it bites you, like you're the devil, and you're not ready to be baptized. But if it doesn't bite you, then you're in the church.
Excuse me. Still?
No. Hey, we got to pull this up, dude. This is a real thing. I lived in Boone.
Still, right now, today, that happened.
Yeah, Boone County, West Virginia, dude. Look at cobras.
What's going on in Boone, dude?
Oh, bro, I can't. The place that had the nicest.
No way, dude. No way, dude. Come on.
All right. Hey, I want to find it.
That's. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not one to talk about this kind of stuff, but that's pretty backwards.
West Virginia. Yeah, the serpent preachers.
Are you?
Serpent preachers.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
And no one sees the irony in the name. Like,
I didn't know that. What
was Eve tempted by? Like, I'm just saying.
It actually says snake handling is legal in the state of West Virginia.
What do you mean snake handling?
Snake handling in Christianity. Snake handling is legal in the state of West Virginia, as the current state constitution does not allow any law to impede upon or promote a religious practice. What? Go.
Yeah.
Here, dude.
All right, here. NBC News. It's on NBC, dude. Oh, right here. Okay, ready? Here's one thing. I got to get it pulled up here. Hang on. Oh, this one where apparently one of the preachers died.
Come on.
He was a devil.
It's called, on today's version of Fuck Around and Find Out. Right there. Snake handling preacher dies from rattlesnake bite in West Virginia. There he is with a rattlesnake. Not cobras, rattlesnake, sorry. Pastor Mac Wolford handles a timber rattlesnake, which is native in Jolo, West Virginia, who believed Christians could handle snakes. Right here. Mark Wolford, who believed Christians could handle snakes to test their faith, died after a rattlesnake bite bit him over the weekend. At Bluefield Regional Medical Facility, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
The incident occurred during an outdoor service at Panther State Forest, about 80 miles west of Bluefield in southern West Virginia. Wolford, who turned 44, he had seen his father die of a snake bite when he was a teenager, the Daily Mail reported.
Like father, like son.
Yeah. And these signs will follow those who believe in my name. They will cast out demons. They will speak with tongues. They will take up serpents. If they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. They will lay their hands on the sick and they will recover. So that was like his whole, based on the book of Mark, that was his whole thing. But yeah, when you get baptized, they make it. And if it.
No, dude.
And if it didn't,
I'm gonna explain.
And if it didn't bite you, then you passed.
I'm gonna explain something to you. The snake's gonna bite. Period. End of discussion. Whether you're a real Christian or not, if it feels threatened. And here's the other bottom line: God is gonna allow you to learn from your stupidity. Know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look there. You didn't know you were showing up to church today, fellas.
Wow.
There was a little caveat. The snake was fed super well.
Okay.
So yeah, it didn't even ever bite because it was always filled up. It wasn't hungry, and it was the same guy handling.
For sure, was pissed and felt threatened.
Yeah, so he was definitely sleeping with somebody that wasn't his wife or something.
I'm just saying, man. Whatever. That's a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
In my opinion, we had a good comment right here.
There you go.
From our boy T. Carmack. TD, I've known as told you, thanks for doing such a great job on a weekly basis and giving us your time on Father's Day, gents.
Thank you. Thank my wife. Yeah. Thank all our wives.
Yeah, for real.
Alyssa's like, let me maximize. It's Father's Day. Do whatever you want. Like, God bless that woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Are there any like regional traditional Father's Day like things that happen where you guys are at?
There's nothing that's like really like a tradition up here, other like you know Mother's Day. I think Mother's Day gets a lot more love where we're at than Father's Day.
Like it's just a really typical thing for people to barbecue on Father's Day because of the time of year and blah blah blah. That's like a big thing over here.
Oh, there was everybody was buying meat at the dang grocery store this morning about lunchtime. Like the whole meat counter was full.
Yeah, I would say up here, Father's Day is more of like an acts of service type day. Like most of the fathers up here don't want stuff; they want just that freedom to kind of have a day to just kind of do whatever.
Yeah, you do my damn chores, boy.
Yeah, or like just be like I was like, hey, I said all I want for Father's Day, just go fishing with my dad. Like I said, that's all I want to do. I just want to get up and go fishing. I said that's my Father's Day gift. That's all I want. And like, yeah, and with her dad, I gave him a 30-pack of beer, and he was like, hell yeah.
You're
the best, Anthony.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what's funny is everyone else got him like real gifts, and he got geeked on the beer.
Yes.
Because you got him a real. That's what he wants for Father's
people
Day.
want,
I told him, I said, I know you'll use these. And I said,
there ain't socks in that box, buddy.
And I was like, don't worry, some of those are for me. I said, there's definitely a delivery fee tied into this. Oh man. So what are you guys doing this week? Like any big plans? Like, I mean, what are we doing for
super big plans to go on call? Yes, again.
Yeah. But then these weeks is going to suck, but it's going to be happy. He's going to find good things in between to make it all work.
Yeah, no, it's going to be minimal work, and I'll be able to still do some things. I got to do some more. I got to get on some more pastas again, boys.
Yeah, those look money, dude. And then I saw Adventures of a Home Cook do hers, and I was like, man, I need to get some that. I keep forgetting I got some frozen. They're pre-cooked, but there are some frozen mussels in my freezer. I thought about doing like my mussel boil on like my linguine and just use like the broth from the boil as like the sauce for the noodles. It's pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah, basically like a scampi, dude. And you are speaking to my heart, bro.
Yeah,
mussels are one of my favorite seafoods, dude.
Man, I don't
know what it is about them little bastards.
Ohio's like mussel heaven, dude. Like that's like our one seafood item we get pretty regularly out of Lake Erie and all that stuff because they're freshwater mussels. Yeah.
Okay. Even better.
Yep. But yeah, man. I got a meat slicer, so I'm going to be doing some kind of. Burkle hooked it up with the granddaddy of them all, so I'm going to be. I think I'm gonna do some roast beef, man. I'm gonna start showing people how to save money on deli meat and how to preserve it, how to do it, how to put it and pre-weigh it out and do like 1 pound or half-pound packages to throw in the freezer, so you can just go out and one paycheck purchase and you got like 6 weeks of roast beef.
There you go.
For like $25, like that's what I'm going for.
But it also helps with a lot of other stuff, dude. Like when you want to make jerky, set it to that depth, and every piece is consistent. Like all kinds of other stuff.
The brisket, like slicing up a brisket's going to be like consistent now. Like you like rest it, throw it in the freezer, and then like slice it up for like 10 minutes, get it nice and thick, and just slice it up and like sous vide it. Oh man,
that's what I can say, Johnny. You use yours for tri-tips, didn't you?
What?
Your meat slice? Didn't you say you meat sliced your tri-tip one time? Or I was thinking about somebody else then.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do. Actually, my buddy Robert in the chat, he gave me this old one from like the 50s or 60s that his parents had, but I need to find a blade for it. That's the problem.
I got it. It was somebody else. I've seen it somewhere. Never mind.
I have used, my buddy has a big commercial Hobart where we butcher pigs. So, I mean, we use that one out there during that.
For sure. Yeah, I think I'm going
to tip on it.
Oh, no, but
we actually might have. Now that you're saying that, I just don't remember now.
Here's going to be the downfall of slicing up a tri-tip is like the juice and the mess. Oh my God, it's going to be so messy. So messy.
For sure.
Yes, I don't know. I want to do something like that. And there's a rumor.
Or you could just overcook it a tad like I did today. Hey.
You know how I feel about the tri-tips, man. It's not my.
No, it was still perfect, but it was a hair over what I like. So I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Being prudy Judy over your own cook,
No,
yeah.
every time, but hey,
it was a 9 instead of a 10, and you suck now. Yeah, I get
yeah,
it.
just like we said with Marco, ain't fucked up a piece of meat yet, boys.
Hell yeah.
Oh snap!
I shouldn't. I hope I just didn't jinx myself.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. So how about you remember the chimichurri chicken that I done the other day, where I marinated the chicken?
Yeah, of course I remember.
So if you want something damn good, smoker fried wings with chimichurri sauce on them.
Yep.
Amazing.
Britt made when she came up. She did the chimichurri that we put on wings up here that day. Oh man, you ain't lying, dude. You are not.
I don't know what it was, man.
So, we took a whole New York strip loin, and we cut it all down and stacked it on my rotisserie like they do the Brazilian meat style picanhas and stuff.
Yeah.
And thin slice it, threw chimichurri all over it, right?
Oof.
And it was like a big, there was like freaking 3 of us with all this food. We were just partying. And so there's tons of leftovers. And I was like, what am I going to do with all these? And I was on an egg roll kick. So I was like, I'm going to put all this in an egg roll. And it was just the sliced meat. And I just chopped it all up with my knives like this till it was like pulverized. Yeah. And then rolled it all up and just made a fresh chimichurri to dip it in. And dude, that's like literally one of the best egg rolls I've ever eaten in my life.
Wow.
To this day. Period.
Really good. Sounds really good. Yeah, I haven't had. I feel like I'm losing. I haven't had like anything like wild and creative in the last few days. I feel like I'm just like,
yes,
yeah, straight up, yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I feel like I haven't come up with anything like wild lately. I haven't come up with anything wild. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like trends, like old trends that I just never got to. I've been filling up time with, but like, yeah, my creative juices have been. I'll get there. I'm just saying, I'm in a little bit of a rush.
Yeah, I kind of went like this too. I did that fermented hot honey and garlic honey, and then I was, update everybody, the orange vinegar. It was an older orange, and I was just doing it. I could put the kibosh on it. I could have kept going, but it kept developing some white mold on top. And if a little bit's okay, you can scoop that out. But there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough fruit left in it. It was a little bit of an older orange. So,
there you go.
But I did learn from a video that dried fruit works better. So I have some dried tart cherries and raspberries or blueberries. I can't remember what I got. Yeah, so. But like I did all this, and then I got the pasta, and I made the homemade pastas I ordered some flour from Italy. I was doing all this, and then I haven't cooked for like literally like a week and a half until this weekend almost.
So yeah, it gets like that though, where you just, man, I haven't really felt like filming much all week.
Unfortunately, folks, you'll be able to see like a couple things from this weekend because every time I thought about it, I was like, oh man, we're already eating. Oops.
You're right. That's when you're really enjoying the time, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I know one thing. Another damn hot dog video took off. I'm gonna start cooking hot dogs like all the time.
Yeah, whatever.
No, seriously. Every time
I'm not talking crap about that. I'm just like,
no, seriously. Every time I do a
hot dogs and bologna all over the internet, and people are like,
dude, they're pushing it like them damn Carolina bright leaf brand, like out of nowhere, like up to like 15K today. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, what's going on? And then
congrats, dude, it's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's like, I mean, it's not what I'd like to be. It's not what I'd like to be known for, but if that's what it is.
I want to see way more of like the other cool stuff you do.
Yeah,
I don't want you to switch to be the hot dog guy.
So we're gonna change his name, Prince of the Hot Dogs.
Yeah, Prince of
the Wieners.
Prince of the Wieners.
Prince of the lips and assholes. Yeah. Dude, it even like second year top 10 draft pick Quiddy Pay of the Indianapolis Colts like the freaking hot dog video today. I was like that was the first that ever happened. A legit blue check mark like one of my shits, and it was like fucking hot dogs. I'm like, that's what we found me on. I was like, all the steaks. I was like, he's gonna know me for hot dogs. I'm like, here we go. All the briskets, all the smoke rings, hot dogs. At least it was Bright Leaf brand, though, right? Right, Damon?
Yeah, at
Absolutely.
least there's some brand baggage right there. A good one.
Straight out of North Carolina.
Yeah. Wrong Kakalaki, but still Kakalaki nonetheless.
It's all good.
Yeah. We're compartmentalizing that one.
Yeah.
We're
giving Damon the win anyway.
We're all
Hashtag. I love that Robert throws Larry around every once in a while. He's my spirit animal.
Larry.
Hey,
my uncle's name's Larry, and I just got to see him the other day. I haven't seen him in a while.
Do you like Larry?
I love Uncle Larry. Yeah, he's awesome.
Larry's a legend.
Yeah. Hey, I won't go that far, but yeah, he's. I'm just kidding. Love you, Larry.
Love you, Larry is never 3 words I thought we'd hear on the Dude Network. That's a fact.
Well, we're talking about Larry Johns. It's acceptable.
Larry Johns.
The other Larrys that we know here on Dude Network, negative.
That I see on a regular basis. regular. Oh man, can I tell you, dude? I watched the wife of Larry go out, like people go with a bag to pick up like dog turds, like inside out.
Yeah.
Larry spilled some grass on her driveway, like off the tires. She was out there scooping them off the driveway like it was dog turds. This week. This is what I'm up against, folks. This is what I'm up against. I'm talking. I'm talking. I think it was like Redbeard. I was like, "You won't fucking believe." And then he's been here, and he knows their name. I was like, "You won't fucking believe what bleep beep bleep is doing." He's like, "Shut the fuck." I was like, "Nah."
Dude, I just there's no way. There's no way. I would constantly be like,
I've learned to just stay away.
It's grass.
Yeah. Get a blower and just blow it off.
Broom, whatever.
Yeah, something.
Or use your actual fingers because it's grass.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's just grass.
Like literally, like had this bag like.
Oh yeah. She's allergic to grass.
I can't take it no more.
Must leave the suburbs.
Well, they might move after September, so let's see.
For real though.
Yeah. Hey, Johnsy, a house came up for sale, Johnsy. You can be my next door neighbor.
For real, or are you just saying that?
No,
Larry.
No. It's literally that one right here.
Uh-oh.
320 grand. It's yours, dude.
I mean, you can get that off the first paycheck for the Dude Network.
Yeah. Let's make Garage Beer pay it.
I'm definitely approved for that. So,
Damn, spit out a steam water.
You got me.
Andy, I did not mean to speak for
thanks, Andy.
Dear Andy.
I'll tell you what though, Andy. If you guys do it, I'll get an Andy tattoo on my bottom of my foot like Woody from Toy Story.
That's awesome.
With the backwards end.
Clip.
He's going, what did we do? Why did we associate our name with those guys?
They're not retweeting much of the content. I'm starting to get concerned.
Well, that one's solid gold. They'll love that one.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you got coming up lately, Damon? You got any?
Nothing. Just normal week. We're just gonna cook normal food this week. I'm gonna come up with
more comps or
no
wing comps or demonstrations. No more bougie hot dinners.
I do have.
There it is.
I do have in a week or two. I do have a surprise birthday party to possibly cater for. So
nice.
Yeah,
we can't talk about it anymore because it would ruin the surprise.
Yeah. But no, it's comp wise. No, I don't have anything coming because the wing comp until the wing comp's like October. So
happy Father's Day, brother.
Happy Father's Day, Nombre. Or Carlos. Sorry, we just gave away the secret identity.
No. Damn it! Did we just tell him who Batman was?
We did. People now know who Bruce Wayne is. Shit.
Dang it.
Sorry.
The Bruce Wayne of freaking Southern Texas.
Yeah. Oh man.
Same to you, buddy. Same to you.
We missed you on Friday, and we missed you tonight, dude. But we know you're out doing your best dad life.
Oh,
Your
for
best.
real, dude. Hey, you saw the pictures of his boy killing
Dude,
it.
Nico looked like he had like blood in the veins.
Yeah, dude.
Man. Yeah, blood was
Like,
on there. It was like blood in water.
Next step, he's just gonna like morph into a werewolf and just start murdering all the rest of the kids.
It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be
down
epic.
for that. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, as long as it's like all in fair game and play. I mean,
yeah, no, I don't mean like actual murdering, like eating like a real. I just mean he's just gonna Hulk out.
He's gonna turn into beast mode.
Yeah, I want to watch a little kid just completely lose their shit on a football field when tackling somebody, where they just don't stop, like they just keep going.
like a Bobby Boucher.
Like where the coach has to go run out and pick him up by like the belly, like around and lift up. The kid and the legs are still kicking and he's still flailing as he's getting.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Yeah. Teen Wolf 2023.
On that last one here, just dad stuff, man. Like dad life. But yeah, man, kids got the first Power Wheels yesterday. Speaking of Father's Day, that was neat. That's probably why yesterday was so great. They just literally and like Adley was cool just riding with Wally, so he just drove her around like Miss Daisy, and they just had the best little time. Charged that damn battery like 3 times yesterday. It was ridiculous.
Well, now you just got to buy more batteries,
not cheap to do so. Not cheap to do the batteries for those things.
Yeah. Oh no, it was a hand-me-down, so all I had to do was buy the batteries. So it was pretty affordable. Well, I mean, it was like $75 for the Power Wheels battery.
Gee, Lord, that's dang near car better.
That's what I was saying. Like, you're not just going to buy a couple of them
to
have them charged.
No, you buy one battery. No, you buy one battery, and yeah. But this is like good. They can beat the hell out of it. It was a hand-me-down, so that toy's getting an extra round of love, and the kids can beat the hell out of it. We'll get them something new eventually.
Yeah, dude.
They'll get it. They'll know how to treat that one, So
it's
all good. It's all good. They don't know any better. Shit, trying to save money while I can. Prince of the Poors.
Hey, we're looking ahead towards college and the shit that matters. Right. All right, folks, come on.
Yeah, we're doing $10 shopping videos over here, folks. Yeah, you think I'm gonna pay good price for a Power Wheel? You're nuts.
Hey, dude, they have this new one at Walmart. I don't even know if it's Power Wheels model or whatever. Now it's like a straight up tank, bro. It's a straight up tank. Like if they had that when I was a kid, I would have berated my parents until I was sitting in that thing.
Like a tank.
I wouldn't have gotten it. I wouldn't have got it. We didn't have Power Wheel money growing up. Plus, my dad didn't. He was like, "Let's build something."
Yeah.
My dad was always like, "Let's go ziplining instead. Do something." Yeah. Cool. It was. I didn't want. Whoa.
That was a fly. Sorry.
I just had a monster fly through here earlier, and I was like, I'm like,
it flew to Tony's house.
I went to go wipe it off my screen. I'm like, that's not even my camera.
I'm trying to kill this damn thing if I see it.
And I agree with this one. And hey, you less and less. No, the answer to that is no.
Mine definitely do though. Like tonight, they pedaled so hard on a little tricycle, man. Like in the little foot wagons, man. Like the old Fred Flintstone carts.
Oh yeah. Did the cozy coupes? Red bottom, yellow top.
A big orange top.
Oh yeah, well these ones are like more modern.
Coops, like, I know they got cool ones now.
One's a dinosaur and one's a ladybug.
I'm talking about the OG where it came from.
Yeah, the red. Yeah,
everybody had one. It was red and yellow, bro. Red and yellow. Wasn't no black and yellow. It was red and yellow. Red and yellow.
Wasn't no Pittsburgh in there.
No, don't.
Speaking of talking about the song.
I know. I'll be in Pittsburgh next Saturday.
About Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
I thought it. Oh, my bad.
Black and yellow, Pittsburgh Steelers. Black and yellow.
Yeah, that was a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Dude, my bad. I've only heard the people say the black and yellow part.
Because Wiz Khalifa is from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Didn't even know that was Wiz. My bad, Wiz.
Yeah, shit. Well, getting him on.
We just lost his view.
Next Saturday, guys, I think we might have a bonus show.
Saturday.
A
revisit of.
I'm going to be visiting all 3 Clancy's in Pittsburgh next Saturday, and they asked me to do a show to kind of capture the event of their dedicating the street where the senior, the dad Sam, where he grew up. They're renaming the street after him.
Yeah, so, well, let's be real about what it is. You might have a bonus show with the Clancy.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would. Yeah, I thought. Well, yeah, the Dude Network is a weekend. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I will say it was upon request. It was upon request.
Hey, dude,
that's cool though.
All I asked is we could have Sam back on again. That dude's a blast.
Yeah, I swear he's got more stories in that. In his
dude, all of them do. Like they're the best.
Let's get him on one time for a roundtable with the Clancy's on Friday.
I'm gonna line that up next week. I will. We'll line that up. If I give you all the time, I'll let y'all know. Y'all can more than welcome to hop on with us for sure.
It's up to them too, though. If they're trying to capture the
no. Hey, that's how it works. That's how it works.
The Dude Network is nothing but helping out people too. Our fellow dudes.
All for one.
Yes, sir.
Which is the Dude Network as a whole.
Bang. Gotcha.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yep. It's getting deep. Who got the shit kickers on?
The round toe one.
I'm wearing.
Yeah. That's a square. That's a square toe take right there. That's a square toe.
I'm wearing slide sandals, so I'm in deep doo doo now.
In your thong sandals, wearing your tube socks.
They're not thongs, bro. They're slides. Like I said, whatever you chanclas, freaking. It's like the ones they give out in jail. I've seen on TV.
Yeah, that your friends told you about.
Yeah, I've never had those orange ones either.
I was gonna say it's so funny that bitches walk around and people walking around town with the orange slides on, but like, know where you've been.
Yeah,
the first time I met
they'll hold on to them. They'll hold on to them. Like,
yeah,
I ain't been back in a minute. I'm just used to them. Like,
yeah. First time I got a pair of those was in Horry County, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
at a charity golf outing for my boss.
Oh God, man,
Tony, that's fantastic.
Yeah, they let the college kid drive around with the beer cart. And my job was to get everybody drunk. Yeah.
Oh, that's that's not on you at all, bro.
Nah.
They should have known.
That's on the event coordinator.
Yeah, that was definitely a bad life choice by them.
Yeah, they should have at least had some responsible guy driving and you doing like the pass it out and hyping or something. But that's on them.
Here's the best part. Did not get fired. Now, I took the walk of shame on Monday because apparently his wife tried to calm me down and I might have pushed her off to the side to get away from me and she tripped and fell. That happened, I guess. Do not condone that activity. Allegedly. Yeah, I don't remember that. That's what I was told is what happened. I don't believe it.
It did not happen.
It did not. Never in my life. But yeah, I had to toe the line and just profusely apologize. And they're like, "Did you know you did this?" And I'm like, "Nope," but I apologize for that too. It's like,
look, bro, I don't remember anything past this point. So after that, I'm begging for apologies here.
The guy I got arrested with, he actually snuck out of the back of the cop car.
The accomplice.
He was in handcuffs. And they look over. He's standing there with everybody. They're like, "How the fuck did you get out of the car?" It was bad. It was a bunch of Houdinis.
Let's go. Man.
I did not need that started. What am I doing? Next.
So how about them Guardians doing?
Not a good road trip. 2-4 on the 6-game stretch. Not good. Yeah.
Well, I keep getting the Google updates because apparently Google thinks I love misery, and it's like, oh, the Angels did this. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did this against. Oh, but they lost against these guys, and you're like,
only what? The Angels. They got the 2 best players in baseball on the same team and can't win. I don't understand.
dude. Oh, they'll
Damon,
crush them. They will like literally murder teams, and then just like,
yeah.
yeah, it's absolutely wild. It's kind of like watching the Chargers.
Probably like watching one of
Hey,
our shows.
love you, boys. Love you, boys.
Yeah, it's probably like watching one of our boys. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
So I appreciate everybody that we have in our comments
right.
all the
oh
time.
yes, yeah.
Quick moment of just appreciation. See you, Carmack. Thank you so much, man. You're always a
appreciate it.
great contributor. All you guys are. Vegetable Home Cook, Robert, Cindy, Burley. I know he's not on there tonight, Rage and Pillage, but everybody that comes in there and really is a regular and just talks and hangs out with each other during our shows. Like I can't begin to tell you like how much that means.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know it means to me. I want to speak for all of us, but I know it makes me feel awesome. And Dirty Jersey here too, man. When you hop on over here, we're always blessed to have you in our corner. What a wild year it's been, guys. It's been a wild 12 months, and we're just getting started. There's some big shit in the works, so we can't.
Yes.
Nothing's official, but let's just say football season's going to be a wild one. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So I woke up in the cell and obviously was inebriated beyond. And when I was 20 years old, did not get an underage drinking. Somehow, some way, got in a drunken public without an underage drinking. So that's got to be
Nice.
That's got to be that. No bologna sandwiches. I was hungover and I was scared because I woke up with a guy that said I was accused of arson, another guy that was accused of beating his wife, and there was some other and I was in there for drinking. So when the food came in, I wisely divvied the food out to everybody else and said I'll just get mine later. And yeah,
You're gonna eat your cornbread.
Yeah, nope. Not as a matter of fact, hate cornbread. It's all yours, bud.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Don't get out and burn my house down either.
I pass my sandwiches out every time, bud.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, here
Only because I don't eat bologna. I just don't.
I never saw bologna though. I never saw bologna.
Oh, dude, it's that.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there and act like I've seen a bunch for God's sake. Jeez, I've only seen.
Well, I mean, Johnson could just hang out with Eric then. I mean, eating pork roll.
Oh, you mean Taylor ham?
Oh,
Allegedly.
No, hey, a Taylor pork roll ham will make everybody's head spin. That's what I say. Every time I'm in Jersey now, I say, "Can I get a Taylor pork roll ham?" And they're just like,
yeah, dude. Does fluid come out of their ears?
Yep.
Like they just malfunction.
And they're like, "Yeah," like the one is like, "Oh, we have Taylor." I'm like, "Yeah, Taylor pork roll ham." Like, yeah, I'll take that.
Their head just explodes.
What about have you had any receipts checked lately?
No, but
I think about it every time I leave Walmart.
A Walmart lady had the audacity to pressure me into a 5-star review, and I said, I have not left the door yet. I said, your 5-star reviews depends on what happens after I leave this checkout line. That's what I told her. I said, if Barney Fife over here raids my cart, I said, I'm changing that to a 1-star. I was like, believe that.
So I was in Stockton yesterday. In Stockton, California, look it up, folks. There's plenty of news on Stockton. It's a wild, wild west out here. And the guy, like, when I was walking out, because I just had a few things in my hand, I didn't need a bag or nothing. And every time I crumple my receipt, and then when I see one, I'm like, oh, freak. I'm going to have to open it all up if they're going to ask me. And I went to go open it because I watched him hit everybody else. He's all, you're good, bro. I know you're not just walking out of here.
Uh-oh, shots fired. I knew this would get a rise. See, proof I get a rise. Pick a side, man. You can't be Yankee and Red Sox at the same time. I hate both of them equally. So, yeah. Go Cleveland.
I do not. Dirty, I do not. I hate the Yankees.
I hate the Yankees
more.
I hate the Yankees a lot more, but the Reds, any big market team, I don't like them.
Them and the Dodgers, man. There's just something about them.
Yep, don't like the Dodgers. But no, Taylor pork roll ham. It's decided.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you guys won't pick a side. We're gonna pick it for you. Taylor pork roll ham.
You know, heaven forbid I try to unify New Jersey. Jeez, I'm an asshole.
Yeah. He didn't get the Prince of the Poors for nothing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, geez, I'm trying to. I mean, you could.
Tony.
Well, that just happened.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Nope. Taylor pork roll ham. Not change it. And the more he doubles down, the more I want to get a T-shirt made.
Do you have anything like that in from North to South Carolina or anything like that over there, Damon?
Nah.
Where there's something so regional, it's like crazy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I mean,
well, no, I take that back. We don't have it here, but it's like up in North Carolina. And I'm probably gonna butcher it, but it's like liver mush, but they call it something else. Scrapple. They call it scrapple and everything else. It's basically you boil the head, and everything that comes off the head when you boil it, that's what goes in there.
Yeah, up here we call it crepples.
Okay.
But I've heard scrapples, like Scrapples, Pennsylvania. Crepples,
same thing.
I think it's scrapple everywhere except where I live because the Amish community here calls them crepples.
Okay.
So we all call them crepples, and the butcher shop that I get my hog done, they call them crepples because it's an Amish butcher shop. But anything outside of that, I think it's called scrapple.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't eat it, so I don't keep up with it.
Is this true? I thought you were a big Nations guy. Or Nathan. What is it? Yeah, Nathan.
Nathan's all beef. Yeah, Nathan's all beef.
Nations is a restaurant thing out here. Sorry, I always do that with those two.
But yeah, I don't eat that, so I can't keep up with it. So
no, I love that stuff, man. Fry it in some tallow and put like some SPG on top of it and cut them about that thick. Oh yeah, man. I got blocks of them out there in the freezer.
Yeah, I got a buddy that lives in North Carolina. When I went to his house, he was supposed to fix some, but he forgot to get it. I mean, I'll try it, but I ain't gonna say I'm gonna like it.
No, it's really good, man. If I wouldn't tell you
what he said. He said you got to fry it up nice and good, get a nice little sear on it. He said it's good. I'm like, I'll take your word, man.
Yeah, you fry it in bacon grease. A lot of people do bacon grease. Fry it in bacon grease.
Well, I mean, come on, that's a little heavy-handed. Most things fried in bacon grease can taste good.
Yeah, but you're cooking pork.
Yeah,
it's pork on pork though, so that makes sense.
Is that a hate crime?
No, I'm saying it makes sense.
It actually went in my head.
Pork on pork. Yeah, pork on pork. Ah, I got it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Drink another one, Tony. Drink another one.
Oh man.
Oh no, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, I eat crap. Poor people food is normally crap. Normally, crap.
Yeah, well, a lot of it's good.
But you're supposed to like make it good.
It's just a lot of it's not great for you.
Right.
Correct.
At least the stuff nowadays. Like if you're at home, living the poor life, gardening and doing the best you can like that, you're eating way better. But if you're just out there buying the cheapest, I get it. I'm not talking crap. I still do it. But just try and help yourselves out. That's all I'm saying. Pick a little bit of products when you can.
I'll make an extra Dorito salad, to wipe it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Smother it with some ultra pasteurized cream cheese. That's good for you.
Ooh. Put some Zab on it and everything will be all right.
Hey, that's probably an actual gospel truth right there. The stuff is phenomenal, dude. It really is. It came out really, really great.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
I had my buddy try when I was over there yesterday, and he was like, "Is this one mine?" And I was like, "No, sorry."
Mine? How you use it?
I would totally, but I won't be able to get one for a little bit. Like I'm not. I'll get. He's like, oh, well, can I buy it yet? And I'm like, yeah, just go on and order it. And then another buddy of ours came over, and he tried it, and he was pretty jacked about it too.
Hell yeah!
Because I always ask, I go, hey, do you guys like that, like everything bagel stuff? And he was like, my buddy was like, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. And he liked the seasoning, whatever. But then when the other buddy came over, asked him the same question. He's like, oh yeah, I love those. I'm like, have I the seasoning for you to try? And he,
dude,
oh yeah, dude, this is fantastic. So yeah,
there's so much more flavor than everything bagel on that stuff. So much more flavor than everything bagel. Like the dehydrated tomato granules in there are money, and it's got like I forget what else it's got in it, but yeah,
those
the peppers
make it. Yeah,
the chilies are all fantastic. Chipotle chili,
them
guajillo.
California chilies just make it pop.
I will say the California chilies came through. It took 6 weeks to get here, you know, but hey, we won't talk about that.
There's a lot of really good growing environments here in California.
Well, it's like Hatch chilies. Like they grow them better just because of the growing conditions. I mean,
those plants love that environment.
Yeah,
they thrive there. Yeah, that's why, like especially down south, and there's some of it around here, but there's tons of citrus out here. Tons of citrus.
Oh no!
But you hadn't tried Zab, though.
But you haven't tried Zesty anything bagel.
Yeah, I would say it doesn't taste anything like everything bagel.
No, it don't.
Where we go?
But he's also mad that I call it Taylor pork roll hams.
Yeah, I feel like we're just getting struck out against.
I feel like that was a hate crime by him.
Yeah, that was worse than the pork on pork earlier.
Yeah, that was really bad. Damn it, Eric. Hey, Eric, you should watch Friday. We had a guy write a book about the 10-cent beer night that you speak so highly of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys didn't catch the Vince.
Oh, the cookies.
Yeah, Guerrero show.
Cookies.
Yeah, we're gonna. I just saw those. Go back and watch that show. Definitely go back and watch Coach French. Great dudes after dark this Friday. They were awesome. So we're gonna jump right into part 2 of what we got into with one of the things we got into with Vince about the cookie tradition at weddings in the Midwest or around weddings or something.
Yeah, it's called a cookie fountain. Like we did something similar for our engagement party. We had an engagement party.
Yeah, run us through that real quick.
So basically what it is people are like for like low budget weddings, instead of like buying a cake, everybody brings like a dozen cookies. And then they provide the food, but like that's like your entry fee is like cookies, and they call it like a cookie fountain. And like in ours, we asked for people to include the recipes. So we got everyone's like near and dear favorite recipes to give us our home a nice like recipe book with love from people's index cards and stuff.
Yeah.
So basically what he told us what his was is everybody in the family was assigned like a couple different cookies to make or pastries or whatever for this party. Well, we didn't know how many people were there, but according to the photos, it looked like the whole damn family had about 5 types of cookies to make. This is the most like so. This is called a cookie fountain where everybody contributes and has an assignment of what cookies to bring to a party.
So we'll show you in parts, and then we'll show you the kind of panoramic thing he took of the whole shebang together.
And again, this was from our guest.
Sorry.
This is from our guest Vince Guerreri on Friday. So here he goes before the storm, the calm before the storm.
Oops, dang it. Sorry, I'm done.
Now look at that. Like just towers of cookies.
That's a lot of cookies.
So many cookies.
God,
and then look, it just keeps going. Look at the tower of macaroons. Look at that tower. It looks like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Let's get that. Yeah.
I mean, look,
get out of here, dude.
So many do a panoramic.
This
is up in Cleveland over the weekend for a wedding for a yeah, it was like everyone's gift. They like didn't have to buy a cake or any desserts or anything. Everybody provided that for them.
I love ideas like that though, and I love like the recipe collection of it too. Like that's a neat. I just think that's a neat thing. I definitely like the way you guys went with your engagement because I mean I like cookies, but let's be real. I'll never make all those.
Mm-mm.
Right. Yeah, so there was some really cool side dishes and casseroles and stuff.
Yeah. Stuff you can keep with you.
Well, it's like my one aunt on my stepmom's sister. She knows I love the cheesy potatoes, like loves it. So on hers, she put Tony's favorite cheesy potatoes as the recipe card title.
Nice.
So it was like a gift from her heart. Like, hey, like I'm ready to give you my recipe, and you know,
and it's essentially like we've just dumbed it down to signing a stupid book or whatever. But like, that's way cooler to me.
Yeah.
So we got it up right here. Damn, you want to pull that one up for us? Yeah. This is what the Zap looks like.
Oh yeah.
That's what it looks like.
There ain't nothing everything bagel about that business right there. That's that's the new bar.
I will tell everybody it is coarse. It is very coarse. So it'll be really. I think it's. We haven't done it yet, but I think it's gonna be really good on low and slows. I think it's gonna with them big old shakes of chili. It's gonna be able to soak up them juices and redistribute them with the tanginess and the peppers coming out with it. I really think on low and slow that these this is gonna be a money seasoning. I really do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for sure.
Hey. If you have a nerve grinder or you got a mortar and pestle, don't be afraid to just bust it up a little bit and use it on a lot of different things. Look, here's a free pro tip. Dude, all the stuff, all the seasonings you have, okay, some of them, probably really centered just towards barbecue stuff. But I promise, you start throwing them in other things, and you would greatly surprise yourself.
Yeah.
Greatly.
Yeah. It was good on that grouper. I did it on a flat iron yesterday, but I ran out of heat on my fire and it just turned out like shit. So that doesn't count.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Oh, well, guys, we went to leave it a little longer than we were talking about.
Yeah, we knew this would happen.
Yeah, well, we set an hour. As long as we don't go over an hour and a half, we do good, I think.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
So, hey, it was one thing we learned today. Taylor pork roll hams.
Mm-hmm. Official.
Yeah. It's official. You heard it here first.
That's going to be a shirt. That's going to be a shirt.
For just Jersey people. Yeah.
We'll sell it exclusively in Jersey.
We'll Facebook market the shit out of New Jersey zip codes with that one for sure.
It's going to have an epic picture too.
Hey, we'll Photoshop Dirty Jersey wearing one.
Yeah.
Use that as our advert.
Guys, I appreciate you, man. Happy Father's Day, you
Happy
guys.
Father's Day, y'all. Everybody in the chat, thank you for hanging out.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I'm blessed to have you guys, man, because you guys are a good dad yourself, and it's nice to have other good dads in your corner to help keep you on the path of being a good dad. So I appreciate
That's right. Always, man. That's what we're here for.
Yes,
10-4. Yeah, exactly. All for one for all. This is a new Three Musketeers right here.
Right.
You heard it here first. And we do have a fourth D'Artagnan. He's just being super dad right now. Football camps and Lord knows what else.
Nombre or Carlos, whatever you think he is.
Yeah, whoever. The mystery man is.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
But who we got coming up for Friday?
Oh, we have Dave Dana. Mm-hmm. He's a weight loss sensation. He's put his he's really inspirational, very positive vibes guy. He was really big and he just decided he didn't want that life no more. Mm-hmm. And he's documented his entire journey. And he's going to come on. He just had like Arnold Schwarzenegger interacting with him on Twitter. The guy's just blowing up. He's living a fantasy life. He just got engaged. Like this guy's got so much positive vibes in him, and we're going to capture some of that and hopefully motivate some people and some dudes and dudettes to just, if you're not happy with yourself, it's never too late to do something. Or, I'm not saying physically, like mentally, just, rising up to the challenge to make yourself a better person. I think this is going to be a good guy to help bring the message. We're going to have a good time with him.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Hey, we're about being Hey, just like my boy Robbie Rhino says, shout out, buddy. Be better than you were. Try to be better today than you were yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then next Sunday we have Far Out Foods, which is which is the guest that we were talking about earlier. We were harassing our buddy, this Grill Life. He booked him. So
Yeah,
check him out. Check him out.
We're really excited for that. He's got like over 50 different product lines.
it is insane to go try and go seasoning shopping on their website. That is,
it's not just seasoning. It's it's kind of like our friend Kakalaki. Got a little bit of everything, but with a lot of seasonings too. Yeah, so we're excited about him.
Recipes, like all kinds of craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very, very positive vibes as well. I think both guests next week are going to be super positive vibes.
Yeah,
for sure.
You see how we line that up for you, folks?
Yeah, we're going to we don't talk about it, we be about it. We are going to unify New Jersey, Dirty Jersey. That's right.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. Damon, you have a killer week. Tony.
Yeah, man. Both of you too.
Thank you guys. Always a pleasure. Love you guys. Happy Father's Day again.
Yes, sir.
Happy Father's Day to everybody, and we'll see you next time here on the Dude Network.